Hi, Paul Bedford here from Retention Guru, and in this short clip originally filmed for CIMSPA as a part of a webinar on exercise adherence, I am talking about a term that I use called the hump of discomfort. And rather than try and pre-describe it before I then describe it anyway, I'm just going to let you get on and watch it. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them in the box down below. Alternatively, you can email me at paul@retentionguru.co.uk. For now, just enjoy the clip and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. What I've got here is a diagram and I call it the hump of discomfort. And look, the numbers are just there for representation. They're not actual measurements. But those who are new to exercise need to learn the difference between pain associated with injury and the discomfort associated with exercise. Now, I'm guessing if you're on this session this afternoon, you're used to exercising, you're used to training, you're used to working out. And if you are, you recognise discomfort as something that is associated with working out. You know, it's just something that come along side by side. But for someone who's new to exercise, the stress on their muscles, their elevated heart rate, think about all of these consequences of exercise. Elevated heart rate, elevated breathing, elevated body temperature, elevated sweat rate. Sometimes there's loss of coordination, sometimes there's dizziness, sometimes there's discomfort in the muscles or tendons, sometimes there's burning in the muscles or tendons. And we actually think that's normal. But if you describe that to someone who's never exercised before, they would think of that as there's being something wrong. You know, I've started exercising, something's going wrong with my body, because they don't understand that this discomfort actually is related to effort. And we need to get them through that phase. Now, those of you who are regular exercisers, discomfort as a workout is associated with effort, progress and achievement, and is often used as a subjective measure of a workout. You know, I use this. I trained legs yesterday and today I can't walk. Now, for an exerciser, that's a positive statement about self-induced physical discomfort. Now, imagine you were sitting with a group of people who don't exercise and you hobble in because your legs are full of pain or discomfort because you've got delayed onset muscle soreness from training 2 or 3 days ago. And people go, "Oh, you're all right." And you go, "Oh yeah, I trained legs on Monday." You know, is that what they're thinking? "Oh my God, they've hurt themselves training." And in a lot of cases, those of us who are used to exercising on a regular basis like that discomfort. We actually look forward to it. But if you go back to my concept of thinking or precognitions, how many of you think through legs day before you actually go to and do legs day? You know, you have to psych yourself up. You're going through a thought process. Friday morning, we're going to train legs. I've got 6 sets of leg press. I've got 6 sets of hack squat. You're going through that in your head ahead of time, getting yourself mentally prepared for the effort. Whereas those who are new to exercise have not got that way of thinking. Now, again, if you think of it in a studio environment, a group X environment, people are going to walk in and go, everybody in there is going to know what they're doing. Everybody's going to know the routine. Everybody's going to be fitter than me. They're all going to be better looking than me. They're all going to move better than me. I better stand up the back. And they have a lot of anxiety about coming in and exercising. And I think one of the things we're going to see in the next few years, with so much content now available online, either through the big streamed platforms like Peloton, like Les Mills, like Beachbody, yes, there will be a proportion of people who do that who never come to the gym. But there will be a proportion of people who build enough confidence doing that at home that they'll then want to come in and use the studio. But we also need to frame that experience for them. Because too often, if you come to a facility to join the gym and work out in the gym environment, you get an onboarding, you get an induction. If you come to do classes, someone hands you a print out of the timetable and says, "Those are our classes." But they don't take the time to explain what each type of class might be. And if you don't know, or if you've got brand associated names, so you know, if I had my own health club, Paul's Health Club, you know, Paul's Weekly Pilates Pulse session, people might not know what the content of that is. So we have to frame that when people get involved and when they're trying things out.